So we opened about 6 years ago in 2019. My dad had been involved in amateur boxing for over 20 years as a boxer and as a coach. So he's always been in and around it, and we thought in 2019 we'd make the jump and open our own place. So we opened up this place in Boscombe. It used to be a toy shop in here, and then it went dead with nothing going on for a while, so we thought it'd make a good change to the community as well. So we just got going and haven't, all through COVID and everything, but haven't really looked back. In terms of myself, obviously I was only 16 or 17 when we opened, so it's really given me a good idea and development of myself, you know, working through different problems, working with different kids and adults as well. But I'd say the biggest benefit that we've had with the gym being open is just being able to help, like sort of us and the community being hand in hand, the help that the community's given us by bringing lots of different people in, but also us being able to maybe bring something positive to them as well, you know. Yeah, it's been surreal really, because like I say, we opened the gym a few years ago and it's just like, hopefully we get 5 kids in a class, or hopefully we get 10 kids in a class, and now we've got the likes of Louis and Ryan coming in. It's just surreal, and for the kids as well, it's brilliant to be able to see like what paths the boxing can open for you. So yeah, we're just really thankful for the guys for coming down.
Obviously, Boxwise is the foundation and doing things for the community to give them something to focus on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I remember when I was a kid, like I said, I was always in trouble as a little kid. But through boxing, mate, it just keeps you focused, keeps you out on the streets. You know what I mean, you're in the gym, you're training, you're not doing stuff you shouldn't be doing. So yeah, it's good for the kids to keep focused.
Confidence is a very big thing. And also there's a lot of bad stuff that we're seeing going on in the world now. Seeing a lot of kids getting in trouble, a lot of knife crime. And it gives them a way out, I think. It gives them somewhere to focus their energy, release that little bit of, they need to get rid of when you're young. And a goal in life, something to focus on. I think this is very, very good.
It's just been an amazing opportunity that I've got to meet these wonderful people.
So MJ, week 2 of the 10-week course, and it's the first program that you guys have run here.
Yeah.
How have you found it so far?
Brilliant. I think it couldn't have gone any better in terms of like the support we get from you guys in terms of the syllabus that you want us to deliver. I think it's spot on, and it's a great alternative way of looking at how you can teach boxing. A little bit more sort of personal development side.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So like the values, the behaviours.
Exactly. Purpose, things like that.
Purpose, motivation, discipline. And just tell me a little bit about the area, like what are the challenges around here?
Honing in on this area in particular, I'd say Boscombe is maybe one of the less advantaged areas. And to be honest, it has a bit of a reputation around where we live of maybe not being the nicest place to live. But actually opening a business here and seeing some of the support that we've had from the locals was really eye-opening to us, from the fact that although maybe it doesn't have the best reputation, a lot of the people that live here really appreciate their own community. Obviously we get referrals that are brought to the gym from places like the council, from the local authorities and things like that, and we get a lot of ones that aren't in mainstream school. That we've had some that, you know, from the areas of things like county lines and things like that. So drugs and violence is probably a big one. We have lots of children that actually train in the classes that are vulnerable in terms of their experience in bullying a lot at schools, that have confidence issues, so struggle to go into places like schools or community groups like the gym because of their confidence issues. And we really find that by coming to the gym and involving themselves in classes around like-minded people, these issues are dealt with quite well, because it seems to build confidence. If they have the right coaches and the right role models to look up to, and they're made to feel comfortable, it seems that all the children will come on leaps and bounds, not just in terms of the boxing, but developing themselves as a person.
And hopefully that's what we can build with Boxwise, and this will be the first of many programs that we run through you guys.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So Ralphie, how long have you been coming in now?
So 3-4 months.
So they started bringing Ralphie in for a session maybe once a week with us, just a private session. But we noticed obviously Ralphie's taken up the boxing really naturally and really well. So he was instantly one of the ones that we wanted to get in for the Boxwise. Number one, because obviously he loves the boxing. But number two, we thought it would be a really good benefit towards the things that he's working towards in his own life, you know?
Helps a lot my anger and focusing a lot instead of like running about in the streets, I guess. It's quite fun. They help me do quite a lot of things. You focus in, keep my mouth shut pretty much. Quite a goppy person at the end of the day. And get me to do more stuff more. Just like more boxing, keeping fit and stuff.
I just want to touch on Street Doctors, because Street Doctors is one of our main partners. And Street Doctors, I think, will be coming in on week 8 or 9 of the 10-week programme. And they teach trauma first aid for young people. It teaches young people how to really apply that first aid to ultimately keep someone alive until emergency services can get there.
At the doors of our gym, we have the signs of knives down, gloves up, which is a really good
I love that, to capture it
that's going on. But all the tough guys that you see out in the street that try to maintain a reputation of things will never come into a place like this. Because they don't have the humility or the patience to be able to learn something new, or are able to be humble enough to accept that they don't know everything.
Kind of sum up kind of what Boxing Briefly or Boxwise as a foundation has brought in, one sentence or a couple of lines, what would it be?
I'd just say to get maybe people that are more disadvantaged off the streets or out of difficult situations and doing something positive.
And if there was anyone that's kind of thinking about joining boxing, what would you say to them?
I'd say there's probably hundreds of thousands of people in the UK that have thought about boxing. They just think, no, I won't suit a boxing gym, or I won't suit the type of people in a gym. But if you find the right gym, this sport is completely inclusive and they'll accept everybody, and you should be made to feel comfortable. And I'm sure if you bite the bullet and get down to your local gym, you will.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much to you and all the guys at Boxwise.
Thank you for everything you do.